Yep.
Help him jump, keep him a bit busy behind sort of thing. And yeah, just give him a bit of room.
Yep, let him do a little bit.
Let him do a little
Yep.
bit, yeah. Run up and then choose that before they left.
Yeah.
All right, Bailey, I know that we're here to talk about Antino, but firstly I want to talk about you and your career. You've gone from star Queensland apprentice to now right-hand man for the state's premier trainer. It's quite a trajectory for your career.
Yeah, obviously I had a pretty successful riding career and then weight got the better of me. So next transition, this was the obvious transition and I was happy to sort of chill out for a couple of years till I found out what I wanted to do. So really enjoying it at the moment.
Yeah, I bet. And so future plans, you're obviously learning from the very best. Is there any chance that in the future we might see your name back in the book, but this time as a trainer?
Yeah, I think so. I'm sort of in that middle space at the moment, trying to figure out what I want to do. I'm quite happy travelling the horses at the moment and learning as much as I can. So look, it's definitely on the cards to want to train one day. But happy doing what I'm doing, but it is something I'll look at doing in the future.
Yeah, travelling those horses, like you said, especially coming down here, you're in the Kirramar barn.
Yeah.
There's a great opportunity to learn a whole lot.
There is, and I've learnt so much already. The opportunity this horse has given me. I got to go to Hong Kong with him, and also just being here at Kieran Stables, you learn so much and it opens your eyes. So I'm very fortunate.
What's your name?
Angela Jones.
Thank you. Who are you on?
Antino.
Lenny.
Yep, gotcha.
Thanks, mate.
On to you.
Thank you.
So we're all set for the first jump out of the morning. Starter lets them go when they're on their journey, and another Prophet was slow into stride, goes back towards the end of the field. Beginning fast out there was Just Folk. Straight to the front with also Damask Rose on the outside, and Ambassadorial is right there as well. They're being followed by La Dorada, who gets up on the inside, and then comes another Prophet who was able to make up ground. Antino's well back in the field. Middle Earth is on the outside, followed by Cesuro. And also right there as well is Angland as they continue up around the turn. Well back in the field then is Regal Lion as well. And also back there as well is Strawberry Rock. They're in the straight though, and the front runner here now is La Dorada. Then comes Ambassadorial, who's back along the inside, and Just Folk sweeping up on the outside. So Just Folk has taken the lead from La Dorada on the inside, who whacks away, but it's Just Folk coming clear now up towards the line and is going on to win the first jump out by a length and a half. On La Dorada, Cesuro was up there for third, I'd say. And then came on the outside.
Tony, we're here at Cranbourne this morning, following on with the Antino Affect in the road to the Cox Plate. He had a quiet jump out this morning?
Yeah, he did. Pretty standard for him, really. Anne's rode him first time for her around Cranbourne. I think he was a bit more at home than what she was. So he's jumped out quite well. He stepped away from the barriers quite good. He drifted back worse in midfield. He's not a lover of being tight underneath horses, but he's ran through the line really, really well. Pulled up good in the wind. So his fitness is, I think, right where it needs to be.
Perfect, and he heads to the Memsie on the 30th. So what does the next 12 days look for him?
So the rest of this week will be just about just getting him over the jump out, which shouldn't take much because it wasn't a very hard jump out for him today, which is standard. He'll do a bit of work with one of Kieran's either next Monday or Tuesday. I'll have a bit of a look at him later in the week on Friday and make a plan which day we decide to go. So he'll stretch his legs probably one more time and then off to Caulfield.
Perfect. We also have Zerastro jumping out this morning. Where's he heading to, the Spring Carnival?
He heads to a Group 3 1100 on the same day, and then from there I've got a few different options for him. I'll work out what I think after the 1100. He's got soft ground here this morning, which is not his favoured ground. I'm sure he'll jump out well.
Perfect. Thank you. Now on to Antino, like you touched on. You've been able to travel with him. This is your second season down here for a spring campaign. How does he compare this season to last?
Definitely settled in a lot quicker. Last spring it took him probably a couple of weeks to get onto his feet and settle right in, but look, he settled in super this time. Travelled down a treat and he jumped out quite well for him this morning, so all roads lead to the Memsie. Yeah.
Absolutely, and he's a little bit of a quirky horse. Is there anything that someone might be curious to know about Antino?
He spooks, he can whip around very quickly, but most of the time he's quite placid and gentle. You just got to be aware of his quirks, and look, he's once he trusts you, it's all smooth sailing. Yeah.
Well, hopefully it is smooth sailing as we go on towards the Cox Plate. Thank you so much for your time.
Thanks, Bella.